Hello YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as Flighty Rambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Hello again, friends. I am glad to be recording another video to share with you today. First off, I'm just enjoying the simplicity of these nails. However, I am getting the urge to do something else. So keep your eye out for that. I might be swapping these out for something a little more extra. But this is not a nail video. It is another icad and a mixed media icad brought to us by both Tammy and Nina. This is an index card a day challenge for 61 days during the summer. It's a challenge to create art once a day on an index card. Tammy and Nina are both incredible artists. They both have YouTubes and Instagrams, and on this website, daisyellowart.com, Tammy has a lot of information about what icad is, some inspiration, as well as her prompt list, and I'm finding Nina's prompts on her Instagram here. I highly suggest checking out both of these talented ladies. They have a lot of fantastic content. And I'll have all of that information listed in the description box below. For myself today, I am working with day 36. Tammy's prompt is imaginary, while Nina's prompt is music. And I have an idea for music, of course. It's going to be music paper. Imaginary, I'm not so sure on right now, but we'll see what we can get up to. This is going to be my substrate for today. It is in fact 3 index cards that I glued together because I feel one just doesn't hold up to all the media and the wet stuff that I usually throw on my cards. So 3 is like a nice sturdy base. For my first layer, I will be using this pencil to do some general mark making and some scribble journaling. So the prompts are music and imaginary. So I have a couple of different music sheets here. This one's a little more tight, this one's a little bigger. So I have, and the 2 colors. And then I've pulled out the word imaginary from a few of my dictionaries. So that'll fulfill both the prompts, right? So let's go ahead and collage this down. I'm going to use this matte medium. I'm almost out of it. Now I did go back to, I bought this at Walmart, I don't even know how long ago. And I went back there to pick up another one in their art section. And it looks like they've changed brands. Like this was Daler Rowney and now this is Lerman Decor Incorporated North Shore. This is not Simply, it's North Shore. But it does say it's acrylic matte medium. So it looks the same, but it isn't. Has that happened to anyone else? They have information on the back. It's the same size, the same amount. It non-toxic, like dries to a transparent matte finish, and this one does as well. So I'm going to use up this one, and then I guess I'll see how this one works for me. If you've noticed any difference between either of them, let me know in the comments section below. All right, so I'm going to start ripping out pieces of both the dictionary and the music. All right, I have all my little pieces. Now it's time to collage. I love collaging. Isn't it fun? Do you like collaging? For my next layer, I want to add some gesso. I'm going to use this pen to just circle the 2 instances of imaginary on this page. All right, I think I'm happy with the background. I am going to add some more white marks, more deliberate white marks with this brush. I'm happy with the background. I do want to kind of move into the focal point, and I feel that's going to be a flower. I have a couple of options here. I have a lot of choices. These are all stencils that I cut down. Instead of it being on like a 12 by 12, I've cut them down so that I can use them like this. I think I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. But yeah, I have a lot of options. If you've done this with your stencils, you might want to consider it. It makes it so much easier. I have a large 12 by 12 scrapbook binder with all of my stencils broken down like this. And it's so much easier to find something. So what I think I'm going to do is get some white paint, white acrylic paint, pour some out on my palette, and I'm not the best stenciler. All right, I'm gonna use this makeup sponge here that's, you know, put into a bulldog clip, a small one, and I'm gonna saturate the sponge. I have to pour some more white out. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, I have a plan. It's okay, I have a plan. Okay. Can you see it? All right, don't worry, I have a plan. I'm gonna use the same pen that I used for the imaginary, and I'm going to do my best. Oh my goodness. I can barely see it, but it's enough, I think, to get outlines on all of these petals. And if not, it's just a simple matter of freehanding it. It's not that difficult. Yeah, I'm totally freehanding it now because I can't see anything there, but that's okay. Right. Anyway, I have a flower. In my last video, I was using this fluorescent acrylics, and I loved the colors. So I'm going to use that pink. And probably the yellow. And maybe the orange. And I'm going to color this flower, the petals in with these incredible colors. So pretty, so bright. Before I do the yellow, I'm going to blast this dry. Nice. For the middle, I think I'm going to use the purple for my base color. And now it's time for some splats, 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 splats. And a bit more splats, 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 splats. And some white splats. It's like confetti in the background. Love it. Great set of paints if you ever do find it at HomeSense or wherever you find yours. It was only $8 and these colors are fantastic. Highly recommend. All right, I want to put a border around my card with this black ink pad. And I put it down here to add a space for my flower to grow out of, instead of it just being, you know, growing out of the ground, out of nothing. And now it's time for some sketchy lines with the same pen, this Bic Velocity 1.6. This is part I really have fun, I really do. So that's how this is looking so far. Like it very much. Very much. Let's see, I need a white gel pen. Let's see if I can get one that works. And I'm going to create a sentiment for a little cluster down here, and I'll use my Dymo to create it. And my sentiment for today is fed up. Yep, fed up. So let's see what I can get for fibers down here. Yeah, that looks really good. So let's get this glued down. I'm going to use Fabrifix to get the embroidery thread and gauze down. I'm going to use this bulldog clip to make sure it all sets up nice and dry. Try to be very careful, but I want to imitate that really dark black, so I'm going to use this acrylic ink in black to circle the imaginary. Nice. It's a bolder black, and I like that a lot better. All right, so this is my card for day 36. The prompts were imaginary and music. I feel I used music for the music paper. You can see the imaginary in the text from the dictionaries, as well as this flower is completely imaginary. There's no way there is something that is this neon out there. Yeah. I really like how the black, and the black brought the whole thing into a triangle to draw your eye around the project. I love using the dictionary paper and the music paper. The cluster is fun. I do wish I had had a neon orange. It kind of dulled the little cluster down, I feel, but that's okay. I like that the gauze brought the colors back up because it's white. I'd love to know what you think. Did you like this card? Do you feel I could have done something different? And yeah, fed up. Just fed up. But the card is nice. I enjoyed arting today. I really like it when I'm able to get some scribble journaling down to dump my thoughts. But still, I'm still fed up. I would like to thank Tammy and Nina for hosting this 61-day challenge. As I mentioned before, I'll have links to all of their information listed in the description box below as well. A link to my Etsy shop will be available. I have a lot of fun napkins, as well as player piano paper and some ephemera such as vintage playing cards and flashcards and the like. I would love it if you would check it out. As I said, the link will be in the description box below. And I'd like to thank you for your time today, your time and attention. I really appreciate that you've spent some time with me today. I would love it if you would give me that thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.